we're going to see somebody get very out of line in a massive pot. With 5 players in the pot, everyone decides limping is pimping, which it is, and Garrett does not get the memo and bumps it up to 7,000 with King 10 suited at big blind 800. Tiger has an interesting spot after Ben calls. He can go for the 3-bet fold with ace jack. I think that's completely reasonable. I think call is completely reasonable as well. Everyone else decides to call 5 ways to the flop, and everyone absolutely murders this flop and decides to trap Garrett. Let's carry on to the turn. Action checks around to Dylan once again, who decides to check back. In this scenario, we see that Garrett does end up hitting the top pair on the river. Garrett bets 20,000 into, I believe, 36,000, and Dylan makes it 75,000. Now, this is a very interesting spot for Garrett because you're kind of at the top of your range. However, who really raises here as a bluff? This is actually a very tough situation. Garrett makes the call and thinks he gets the good news because Dylan the villain says good call, so he promptly flips over his hand, and then Dylan the villain says, just kidding, for the slow roll. Dude, this is a 200K pot. You don't know the guy and you're slow rolling him? I don't know.